Hey everybody, and welcome to another session of Power of 10. Today we're going to talk about growing fast on YouTube. When I talk about growing fast on YouTube, I want you to know that I'm speaking of growing fast authentically. So you may ask, what do I mean by growing authentically? Growing authentically means that you're doing everything that is YouTube appropriate. You're not doing sub for sub, you're not buying any subscribers, you're not buying any watched hours. You are doing this all legitimately, just as if you were planting a garden and hoping that it will grow. I'm Dr. Priscilla, and in this session of Power of 10, I want you all to be able to walk away with some valuable tools that will help you grow your channel organically. Now, for those of you who do not know, I have created several YouTube channels, and I use this one, Power of 10, to exemplify what it is that you can do to grow your very own channels. Here in this Power of 10 channel, you'll have the opportunity to use a vehicle that will guide your growth, and you will be able to monitor your growth based upon the questions that you ask and the answers to those questions that I'm able to provide. I do not mind doing some of the research for you, showing you how to do the research, but most of the heavy lifting is going to be subject to what you are willing to put forth on your own. So if you ask the question, I will direct you to the area where you can find the most suitable answer. Does this mean that the questions that you're going to be asking, I'll be able to answer them for you? I may be able to answer them for you, but you will still need to do the work. So if you're willing to put in the time, the energy, and the effort, you're going to be able to see a miracle of things taking place as you move along. Yesterday, I could see that we had a total of 10 subscribers. Today, I think we have a total of 12 subscribers on this channel. While this channel is not the only channel, as I've said, that I have, this is where I ask individuals to post questions and I create information that is going to help them grow their channel. There is a procedure, there's a process, and it's completely free. You get to participate for as long as you wish. Ask questions, and to the best of my ability, I will answer them. This is what I will not do. I will not engage in conversations with you on the phone, in WhatsApp, or Gmail. All of the communications will take place on this YouTube channel. The reason for that is to help those who will be watching, and they may have some of the same questions that you have, but are not necessarily sure how to ask the question. I am a native of the United States. My first language is English, and there may be times when you are actually asking a question. By virtue of what you write, I may have a little difficulty understanding what you're asking, which will encourage me to create a video that I think you're asking, or I'll try to answer the question to the best of my ability based upon what I'm understanding and I think you are wanting to know. So, what I'm going to share with you now is information about a YouTube channel that I have for folk tales. It is called Folk Tales for Every Generation. In this video, or in this YouTube channel of Folk Tales for Every Generation, it is about folk tales for people in parts of Africa, different states of the United States, and one I know for sure includes my hometown here in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I was born in a city named Garner, and that's in the state of North Carolina. But more to the point, I'm going to roll out that YouTube channel officially on August 1st. What I did on August 1st, or what I did for August 1st, is curate a lot of YouTubes so that I would not meet with that level of frustration we tend to meet with when we start out because we're waiting for the perfect video to create. And that isn't my suggestion as to be good at what it is that you're doing. My suggestion is to just post, post, and post again. And eventually, through repetition, you're going to get to the desired results. But if you're waiting for the best video to be amongst the first ones, you will keep repeating that process again and again and again. For those of you who were watching yesterday, if you saw the video, it was about, I don't know, 45 minutes long. And a good deal of that video was me trying to set up OBS because I wanted to go live on Power of 10. I was having difficulty accessing the cameras and some other tools that I decided to do an OBS live, and it took me some time to understand how to do that. Later on that evening, I tried to delete the first part of that video so that it would not be so long, and eventually I hope I have mastered that, and I have now posted a shorter version of what I was talking about on yesterday. Today, I created this video again in OBS, and I started, I don't know, several hours ago, and I added information that I deleted so that it would not be nearly as long. Today, I'm sitting before you with some information on a sheet that I'm going to read part of the information from, and it will serve as my guide when we think about things that we need to do when creating videos for YouTube. I've done my welcome, and if I have not explained clearly what my goal is today, I want to tell you that we're going to talk about YouTube growth, and I'm going to tell you how I reached 10, a total of 10 subscribers yesterday, and it looks like now I have a total of 12. So I have a total of 12 subscribers in just a few hours of my time. I'm going to be as transparent as I possibly can. I'm going to tell you that I showed up not just for you yesterday, those of you who are watching me live, and those of you who are watching or will watch the replay, that I showed up for you today, and I'm going to show up for you again on another day, maybe tomorrow, maybe not, but the replay will always be here. So if you're not a participant who can watch me in real time, hopefully you can watch the replay. Now I'm going to check my cell phone to make sure that I am live and that I am audible. I am going to be the one to type in hello and send just to make sure. Okay, so you'll see that Bible Bites Buffet has responded with a hello. Bible Bites Buffet is one of my YouTube channels, and for those of you who are following Power of 10, you may see that that Bible Bites will comment on the videos. If you're watching, please type where you're watching from, and if you should desire, please subscribe to the channel. The next thing I want to talk to you about is, I have 7 things that I want to talk to you about today. The first thing was the welcome and the opening, which was tell you that we're going to talk about how to get subscribers. Number 2 is the power of small wins. Now, it may seem strange that I'm celebrating 10 subscribers, now a total of 12, but it is in recognition of what I do have that I think it's very important that I congratulate myself on what I have done and what I'm currently doing. So if you have one subscriber or if you have no subscribers, if you're starting, congratulate yourself. Let me know that you're starting, and I'm going to congratulate you as well. Because once I know that you are on my YouTube channel, by way in virtue of the fact that you have made a comment, I'm going to go to your YouTube channel, see what it is that you're doing, and if your comment section is open, I'm going to comment on something that you're doing. Why am I doing that? That is the power of 10. This is how you will start to grow. So we now have a total of 12. I want you to know this is what I have written down. Every subscriber is a person who believes in your message. That's powerful. Don't chase numbers. You want to build connections. Now, building connection is no more than networking. That is going to someone else's home and saying hello. Number 3, I'm going to tell and share with you what worked for me to get those 10 subscribers. What I did was I consistently posted from the very first time that I started on YouTube. I shared links with purpose when asked, and I spoke clearly and confidently about my channel as I'm doing now. I will typically invite you to write a prompt reflection by ask yourself this: am I making it easy for people to know what I do and how to support me? So if you were to visit another of my channels, you will see perhaps in the description or in a pinned comment that I invite you to subscribe to my channel. Number 4, actionable steps and tips for all new and small creators. Tip 1, create before you promote. Have something available to show. As I said, I'll be rolling out my newest YouTube channel, which is Folktales for Every Generation, on August 1st, and I have created over a month of videos. Tip 2, use short, powerful titles that spark curiosity. Now, many of my titles, such as the one that you're looking at today, Power of 10, Growing Fast on YouTube, and How to Get Subs, that is not a short title, but I did use ChatGPT to help me come up with a highly SEO title. This title may not be the same that YouTube Buddy would have suggested, but I'm comfortable with what I have today. You want to use tip 3, focus on your message more than perfection. If you can recall, I said earlier that it took me some time to get set up using OBS, but that's okay. It wasn't perfect, but I did get it done. Tip 4, tell people how to support you. So I'm going to ask those of you who are watching me live now and those of you who will watch the replay, please comment, like, subscribe, show me a little support, and I would be very appreciative of that. And tip number 5, don't wait for a crowd to show up. I'm going into this conversation now for about 14 minutes, and there is just one viewer, which is perfectly fine because I still have my notes that I'm going to go through for those who will watch the replay. Now, when you're on your own channel creating whatever it is that you're creating, whether it's food, comedy, goal setting, finance, children, riding a bicycle, or being a person who is offering support, be sure to ask individuals what it is that they would like to see on your YouTube channel. And on the Power of 10, I'm inviting you to post your questions so that I can help you grow your own channel. And you may ask, what is your channel about? And I just said what this channel is about. It is to help individuals who want to grow your channel. So I'm going to ask people to drop in the comments what it is that they are doing. And do you feel stuck? Let me know what is keeping you stuck from moving forward, and I'll feature your questions sometimes in the future on this Power of 10 channel. Number 6, what to expect next on Power of 10. You can expect regular live streams, and I'll be here even if there's just one person or 1,000 people. I'm here to help myself grow and to encourage others to grow. You can expect short videos breaking them down into growth strategies. You can expect some challenges, and of course Q&A, which is what we're doing today. I will entertain any questions that will be in the comment section or in the section for typing. I'll give you feedback, and I'll give you my honest opinion, and I'll try to keep you encouraged. And number 7 is going to be closing and the CTA. I will provide positive encouragement, and we will constantly be engaged, especially if there are people live. I'm going to ask you to do not forget to subscribe. Tell me what landed for you today. And I'm going to preview what's next, what's coming up next. And the next things that you can expect is that I'll be coming on live as I am now to talk about the Power of 10 and how to grow your channel. And finally, remember, you don't need to go viral. You need to go live. Keep showing up, and let's grow together. If you have any questions for me, if you're watching the replay, please be sure to leave a comment and I will respond. Thanks everyone for watching and being a valued participant in today. I'm Dr. Priscilla, and this is the Power of 10, growing fast on YouTube. Bye for now.